My name is Maria and I'm a sex addict. I thought it was normal. I thought I was just like all my friends. We had just started college and we were all having the time of our lives. I didn't realise that everyone else didn't think about sex as much as I did. It was always on my mind, and after sex I would even feel so empty and ashamed. I began having feelings of shame all the time and embarrassment about myself.
When did you notice something different about Maria?
So the first time Maria attempted suicide, we were putting it down to depression, and it wasn't until the second time that she started to open up about what was actually going on.
That must have been so tough for you and your family. I didn't know Maria before we came to college. At the beginning I thought Maria was just enjoying the hype of student life, and why wouldn't she? It was her first time away from home, like many of us, her first taste of freedom. I mean, she was the life and soul of the party. She'd be out every night, a different lad really. But then when she didn't calm down a few months into college, I realised something was wrong. She began missing out on classes and her attendance dropped. She also began lying to us about who she was with and spending less time with us altogether.
After filling out the sexual addiction screening test, it was clear that Maria presented all the typical symptoms of a sex addict. After talking to her peers and family, I found out that she regularly engaged in dangerous sexual practices. This led to feelings of restlessness, compulsive masturbation, excessive porn viewing, and very importantly, a high mood before and after her sexual encounters. But in the end, the person is left with feelings of emptiness, loneliness and isolation.
Out of that, Maria's moods began to change drastically. She was an emotional roller coaster to live with. We began spending less and less time together, and she started to cut me out. She brought home boy after boy, night after night. One day I borrowed her laptop and I found very explicit websites that she had accessed. At first I didn't believe that Maria was a sex addict, but now I understand what she has gone through and that there are others out there like her.
Due to the potential detrimental consequences which presented themselves in Maria's case, I felt it was important to move swiftly with her treatment. I immediately started her on a course of lithium, a medication used to treat a bipolar disorder. These are used to counteract mood swings. I also referred Maria to a treatment centre in Dublin, which unfortunately for her is the only available treatment centre in Ireland, a 3-hour drive from her home.
So how did you deal with this as a family?
So family therapy was fantastic. It was the first time we sat down as a family and spoke openly about how Maria's addiction affected us all. Things like enabling behaviour and self-care interventions were learning about these was key turning points in how we dealt with it as a family.
It's been a difficult journey, but I feel like now I'm on the right road to recovery. My mum has been my rock. There's such a stigma around sex addiction that it can't have been easy for her to deal with. I'm nervous about what the future holds, but I know that with the right support around me, that my life can only get better.